Hello beautiful ladies and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be throwing out some truth bombs of why money feels hard and is impossible for you to stack. So the very first thing is that you are still playing in the trading time for money realm, right? So you believe that working more equals more money. You are still accepting hourly rates that are industry average, or maybe it's at the highest percentile. It doesn't matter because you will always be working in trading time for money. Maybe you are juggling multiple jobs, working 3 jobs, trying to do a bunch of things all at once. But in fact, ladies, you are not working smart. You are working hard. And that is just noise, a lot of noise. Then being smart, being intentional, and learning how to make money work for you and not the other way around. Many people work so that they can live, that they can survive. But not many people know how to live for work, which is actually their art, which is actually their purpose, their passion, what lights them up. So another form of trading time for money is having private coaching as your number one source and your main source and your only source of income. We only have a set number of hours in a day. There's a cap to your time, there's a cap to your energy. And what does that tell you? Your income will always be capped. And if your income is just tied to private coaching where you have to be there live for an exchange of time, whether it's an hour private coaching session, whether that's a video call, whether it's a phone call, what happens when you want to earn more money? You gotta work more hours. You got to sign more clients into your private coaching container. And even if you stack 5 to 10 clients back to back in a day, you would be very tired. You need to start thinking, how can I do more of what I love without exchanging more of my time? How can I do more of what I love without being there physically live? The next one is that you are scared, you are terrified to bet on yourself, to take risks. Right? You are too tied to security and your nervous system is not primed to succeed and to thrive in the unknown, right? So instead of being the guarantee, having the parachute on, right? You think that you'll be falling to your death, that you will fail. That's why you will only always just be able to walk. You won't be able to fly because in order to fly, right? You've got your parachute on. In order to fly, you run and then you jump and you take the leap and you pull the parachute. You're an eagle. And that is what it takes to fly. You cannot fly unless you run and take that leap. The parachute you have on represents you betting on yourself, that you're not going to fall to your death. You're not going to fail. You're going up in the clouds. You're flying with the eagles. So the next one is that you do not see the world and you do not see yourself as a big, open, limitless possibility portal where anything and everything can happen and is literally at your feet, right? The world's your oyster, waiting for your command. Instead, you let society, you let a specific job and industry, your past, what is normal, right? Dictate everything you can be. You do not realize that is actually a blank white canvas where you are holding the paintbrush and you have all the different beautiful color paints, all of the rainbow right here in your hand to draw, to color, to create from your imagination. And another one, you like following rules. You are deep into the good girl conditioning. You don't ask for too much, right? You don't have the audacity to claim more and to claim different than everyone else, the 99% of the world. You believe in no pain, no gain. That it always needs to be painful. You need to suffer. You gotta wear a badge of honor of all the suffering, all the struggling that you've done throughout all the years. Then you feel worthy. Then you feel good about yourself. You do things old school. You have to do things in the right way. You have to get other people's approval. You struggle to affirm yourself. You struggle to affirm your ideas. You struggle to affirm your individuality. You do a lot of things the masculine way. You are very logical. Or when you're not your highest self, you keep going back to logic. You keep going back to logic. You're not playing in the quantum. And you doubt that it can't be that easy. It needs to be harder. So you tend to make things harder for yourself. The universe only gives you what you believe to be true and what you believe is possible for you. You forgot about alignment. You forgot about having fun. But when you're in alignment and when you are having fun, That is where the abundance, the money, the manifestations come true. And the next one is that you create a lot of hoops for yourself to jump through, right? And you believe that you need to keep proving, keep convincing. It needs to take more time, right? You're not experienced enough. You're not certified enough, right? You need to do a bunch of things for free before getting paid. This looks like a complimentary 45-minute, 1 hour, an hour and a half, right? Long sales call, free consultation calls, creating a bunch of freebies, right? Without ever pitching your paid offer, because you do not believe that you're good enough, that it is possible for someone to just find you and invest in you on that day. It's a limiting belief when you think that your audience needs to hop inside your free training, your masterclass, your 7-day training, your 30-day challenge first to warm up to you before they invest in your offer. And what does that do? That creates lag time between you and getting paid and making things easy and be fucking abundant, fucking rich. You have a long application process. You have a bunch of different questions. And this again is creating a block separation from money hopping into your bank account, from people already seeing your worth and investing in you right away. This is the gap. Do you see the gap? So many women are doing this unconsciously, creating multiple gaps and multiple dams, multiple blocks. That is unnecessary. You gotta dissolve that shit right there. So the next one is that you keep selling to poor people because you're poor-minded yourself. Oh, that is a truth bomb right there. You keep selling to poor and broke people because you're actually poor and broke yourself. You neglect working on your money mindset. You constantly look at your external reality, look at the economy, the inflation, and you associate and you assign meaning to that of why you can't do something, why you can't earn money, why can't clients invest thousands of dollars in you, why selling is hard, why your offers must be dirt cheap before someone invests. Let me tell you, it's never the investment of your offer. It's an identity problem, a self-concept problem, and a limiting belief problem. You let what you can physically see and your past evidence, just because we haven't achieved something before, does not mean that it's not possible, and it does not mean that you can't do it today. You keep letting your 3D, the economy, your peers, everyone around you be a crutch of why something is hard for you. That it will take a long time to do this, that it'll be hard to achieve. And the last one I'm going to share in this video is that you are afraid of letting your old life go. Old friends, old habits, old way of thinking. And even people that you love, right? You spend a lot of time with. But that is actually what is holding you back from the juicy, sexy, cashy bank account, right? The fulfilling business, your dream life, freedom life that you've always wanted. You cannot be two consciousness at the same time. You have to pick one, and you got to be convicted in that. So you got to pick your old life, or you're going to pick the new one. The universe doesn't actualize your manifestations. It doesn't change your life. It doesn't give you what you want if you keep flip-flopping. One day I'm here, one day I'm here, one day I'm here, one day I'm here. The universe is going to be like, what the fuck do you want? Right? I'm trying to give you what you want, but you keep choosing this and accepting this when I'm trying to give you this. I guess you're not ready. I guess she's not ready. So that is what I have for you ladies today. So if you are ready to unlearn all of this, I welcome you to enroll inside of Rich Girl. I teach you how to literally be a walking money magnet that attracts sales, cash, love, princess, and royal treatment with your energy. The Rich Girl is currently at early bird price. You can enroll with the link down below. I will see you ladies in my next video, and I hope you ladies have the most fabulous day.